Look, the quarry, the computer was messing up, so we got sand for free. I love getting shit for free. It never happens, but today it did.
Tigger.
Hi, buddy. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, gather around for me to tell you everything I love about this piece of equipment, this excavator. This is one of my favorite pieces of tools I've ever purchased in my life. Now, I've purchased a lot of things. I've purchased trucks, skid steers, ditch witches, semi trucks, and while all those things are wonderful, magnificent, and very productive, there is nothing better than this. This is my favorite. I always remember I was a kid in a sandbox. All I wanted to do was just you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The sandbox excavator?
Oh.
Okay, put that picture now. And now today, like, I know I've done a video on me receiving it, but I've never told you things I love about it and how to actually use it. Now, by the way, just wanted to, full disclosure, I'm giving this thing away April 16th, but more on that later. This thing, okay? This is the 304. There's three models, a 303, 304, and 305. Now, what my guy, Mike, told me, the 304 has the same power as the 305, but it's just lighter. So this thing can do the same stuff that a 305 can, obviously, but it's just lighter. I think it weighs like 1,200 pounds less. Don't know. But the tracks, these are still original, very nice. And this is a diesel. Now, things I love about this, very versatile. I bought it with a 36-inch bucket, a 42-inch grading bucket with holes so water comes out, and I also have this 12-inch. There's Jose.
Homies.
There's a 12-inch. So this is for trenching sewer lines, gas lines, water lines, stuff like that. Pop the hood, Holmes. Look at this. Beautiful motor. Everything is very compact. Now, I don't really work on equipment, so I couldn't tell you the serviceability of this machine, but oil filters right here, spark plug, alternator, the battery. So it's pretty good. Now, let's pop the hood over here. Now this is the hydraulics area. We got air filter, which I just replaced, made in Germany. And then this is hydraulic filter. I don't know, maybe it's a fuel filter. What is this? Fuel, it's a fuel filter. Yeah, it's a fuel filter. Okay, here's one of the coolest things ever. So when the guy, when Mike dropped it off, he told me this is how you attach a breaker hammer to it. Come over here. So this right here is the attachment for the thumb. And then all you do is you flip it. You flip it this way, and now it's a breaker attachment. Breaker, thumb. We're gonna put it on thumb because we use thumb. This is the reservoir for the hydraulic fluid. And if you ever want to close it, all you do is push here. And I have my friendly Spider-Man, Peter Parker. He's living in there.
Who's Peter Parker?
Friendly spider. Okay, now let's go to reviewing the arm. It's a very long arm. The one thing I don't like about these is one time this popped off. I think it was this. These bolts, like this makes sense. See this? This makes sense. It's not gonna fall out. These bolts don't make sense because if the screw like unscrews and then the bolt's gone. And I had to pay like $600 to get one of these replaced because it was bent. And you know, everything Caterpillar does at the dealer is not cheap. They have incredible service. They do things very fast. But every time something happens to this thing or the 259, it's always $2,000 up. Cheaper to get a Lambo serviced. Anyway, so getting in here, very comfortable. Visibility 360. Let me show you how to do the bucket. So this bucket, to remove the bucket is actually very easy. Now, to crank this thing, so this thing is absolutely beautiful because it has a lock. The one thing I hate about the little ditch witches, they don't have security. Like this thing has a passcode and it's sick. So you put the passcode in, you crank the key, boom, it starts up. Nothing works until you put this handle down. Boom, and now we're rolling. Okay, so the way you take this out, this is very tricky, but not a big deal. Push this button right here, and then it unlocks. So the little coupler, go over there. See that? And unlock front. Oh! So that's how you take it off. This thing will continuously beep because the wedge is unlocked. Let's go show them how the wedge unlocks. Watch. See that? Bueno. So then we lock it. Boom, just like that. Now to dig with this thing is very fun. Let's say you're done digging, right? And you just want to go forward. You can use this as a bulldozer. That's right. Excellent. Let's say you want to pick something up and you don't really want to get out. No problem. Pretty fun. I love this thing.
I can do that.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
You want to try it?
Sure.
you don't know how to use it.
I learned.
Alright, let's see if you can figure it out. Alright. So my cameraman thinks he can do this. I don't know about this. We'll see. Okay, now put the thing down.
This thing?
Yeah.
Oh. That?
Yeah.
I'll give you $100.
Give me $100 if I pick
I'll give you $100 if you pick this up.
Alright.
$100.
Alright, bet.
But you gotta give me $100 if you break it.
Okay, I'll take that deal.
Okay. Okay. So far, so good. Go over there.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
You gotta complete the transaction.
Hold on. How do I make it like...
Extend the arm this way.
Huh? It didn't break. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I'll pick it up from the ground.
Okay. What do you think? Pretty fun, huh?
Yes, this is fun. This is hard.
I know. Very hard.
Okay. Oh no.
Broken pallet. Taking forever. Not a good offer. Now I'm negative $4,000. It was $4,000 for that piece. What do you got to say to yourself, Costa?
I thought I could pick it up.
You f***ing failure!
Let the professionals operate. Now watch this. I'm gonna pick up both pieces. Pretty good. So all in all, you saw how versatile this piece of equipment is. The only problem I had in the beginning, and I know a lot of people are gonna roast me about it, is I was the only one that was like very comfortable on it because I've loved this thing. Like, you gotta love an excavator in order to be good at it. And my past employees were pussyfooting around, and they were like kind of hesitant. So they used to do a lot of work with the ditch witch, with the cat. But now I have forced Jose, Jesus, and a couple other guys to become really good at it. Still not as good as me, but it will suffice. And by the way, I don't want to be the best one on this thing. I would prefer to not know how to use it at all, because that would be better for the company anyway. I could do much more productive things than do this freaking excavator. I could be closing deals. I could be hiring employees. I could be taking money from Coaster for breaking pavers.
Oh man.
I could be doing a lot of stuff. But now Jose has gotten pretty good at it. All you need is 5 hours, dude. You spend 5 hours with this thing, like, you'll get it down. You won't master, but you'll get it down. You'll understand how to use it. And this thing is so versatile. Like the thumb, you can pick stuff up. Like, planting trees with this thing is a breeze. Like, when we plant 24-inch box trees, I charge anywhere from $800 to $1,000 with plant included, installed. It is a breeze with this thing. Literally 2 to 3 buckets, you already have the right hole for the 24-inch box tree with this 36-inch bucket. Literally 2 scoops. 1, 2, 3. The last one, you just clean it out. Boom, you're ready for the tree. So, and you know, that's like $405 a hole. So this thing is definitely worth the money. I would highly recommend. This was like 75 grand. I don't remember how much it was. I ordered a new one. It's going to be coming in April. And I'm also going to order a little baby one, which is like a 36-inch little baby one. And April 16th, I'm giving this particular one away. This one's got 67 hours on it. And you'd be like, T, what's the competition? How are you going to give it away? It's very simple. There's going to be 4 rounds, and the games are going to go something like this. I'm going to get like a bunch of natural stone, and you're going to be picking it up and stacking the stone. So whoever has the highest stack advances to the next round. And there's going to be rounds like that. This is not going to be anything physical. I know the last giveaways we're doing like football, dodgeball, and running, and wall sits. Nothing physical. This is strictly all skill-based and very fun. So the last round is you're going to be moving eggs. So whoever can move an egg the furthest distance will win this excavator. Only in Goat Gang. The link is below. All you have to do is sign up. There's about 650 people in there, and I share so much about my day. Some things that happen on the job site that I was like, dude, what were they thinking? You know what I mean? Like some stupid little mistakes that I can share with you, so you will have the eye in the future. It'll prevent you literally making mistakes, tens and hundreds of thousands of dollars. Yesterday, my guys made a mistake on the pavers, and it was so stupid, so dumb. Can't believe they overlooked it, but it happens. And as an owner, you need to know these things, especially when you're starting out in business. You need to know these things and see these things, so when you see this, you're like, dude, that's not right, and you can fix it right away instead of it being too late. That's what Goat Gang is all about. Helping you prevent mistakes, helping you make the right decisions, right? If you have 600 people making the right decisions in their business, and you have 600 people that don't do drugs, that aren't raging alcoholics, you know, they're good people. You have to surround yourself with winners. If you surround yourself with 10 winners, you'll be the 11th one. If you surround yourself with 11 millionaires, you'll be the 12th one. And so on and so forth. The game continues, and it goes on and on and on. That's what Goat Gang is for. Your surroundings will determine how fast you succeed in life. Your network is your net worth. It's very true. And your net worth is your network. It's a double whammy. So boys, April 16th, this is not a scam giveaway, none of that bullshit. I'm not picking numbers out of a hat. It's literally you come in, you work your ass off, you compete, and you take this thing home, and it's all on video. There's gonna be hundreds of people there, and it's gonna be sick. You're gonna meet people that are in love with landscaping, and you're gonna meet people that are in love with construction. And that's really rare, especially if you grew up in a small town in Missouri and your friends, all they like to do is smoke weed and smoke hookah and puff on those little puff bars, you know? We're very productive. We're business owners. We're very cool. And we like to make money, just like you. Goat Gang, let's go.